Well, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to a live vlog. We're gonna get started here in a minute, but I gotta adjust something real quick, so hang around. We're probably gonna be here for an hour or two. We're gonna be going over some huge news, as well as some of my gaming and Funko Pops collection. It's a weird little vlog to show off, I suppose, but be back in just a minute. Alrighty, let's do this. Well, bam! What's going on, y'all? Good to see you. Alright. Obviously, kind of a big screen. You guys get a better layout of my abode at the moment. But I wanted to go over something real quick. I just want to get this out of the way. I have a new job. Now, with that said, it is contingent on certain things. Hold on a minute. Oh, having some problems. What's going on? That was weird. Okay. So, anyway, with all that said, I'm going to be starting with a company that I've actually worked for before. You know, in the last few months, I know I've said this before. Totally different company. This one is actually local. I'm not going to be working at home. It's actually at a location. I can say that much. I'm fixing to sign an NDA though, so I really can't talk about it a whole lot. I can speculate why though, because there has been discussion, good and bad, about said company over the internet. I mean, what company hasn't? But it's don't get me wrong, it's not a dream job, but it's a job I definitely wanted, and I got it. Good pay, benefits. I start on Monday, so I start on the 27th. Excuse me. So there's that. Man, I'm sorry, hold on a minute. Damn, I can't talk today. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. I start my new job on Monday the 27th. Now that's obviously going to be affecting future stream schedule, but which we don't really have one right now at the moment. There are still uploads going on, but I don't really see. I think around the beginning of October is when I said we'd be starting the live stream schedule again, but we'll see. So there's that. By the way, if you guys want to get to the whole collection layout and what I'm going to be going through today, jump ahead about 10 minutes. I'll put chapters down below too. You could check those out. But this job is kind of amazing because it's dealing with a passion of mine. That much I can say. But and it's dealing with the general public, which, I mean, you guys know I was trying to get away from for a while, but that, you know, that didn't quite work out. But the other parts of this job make it worth it. I think it's definitely going to be hectic, especially during the holidays, because it's still dealing with a retail environment, but There's no face-to-face on my part. I'm actually doing it a different way. That much I can say. But I'm really looking forward to it, and it. I think it's gonna go well. I really do. 3 weeks of training. It's nothing I haven't done before. It's just a new company. Um, there is. It's definitely fast-paced, which I foresee anxiety with. But with that said, because it's dealing with stuff I'm very familiar with, um, it'll just be the sheer volume of what's going on that I think that might be a little overwhelming. But still, it's I can't say this much. It's the highest paying job I've had to date, or I will have to date. I don't know much about the benefits, not yet. I'll know more tomorrow about that, and I'll know more in orientation. But from what I gather, the culture, they're starting up a brand new location for what I'm doing, and it's gonna be fantastic because I'm getting my foot in the door, which means potential advancement, which I'm not really looking for right now. I'm just trying to get settled here in Dallas for about a year, and then maybe look at advancing in a position. But who knows? If a good opportunity comes my way, I might give it a shot. We'll see. But with that said, man, I'm really looking forward to it, and the light's a little bright. I wish I was levels to that. It's kind of hurt my eyes a little bit, but it's alright. I'm not looking directly at it, so we'll be good. I could wear glasses. I could wear sunglasses. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see if this helps. Actually, I haven't worn these in a while, but maybe a little bit. Not I'm not. Definitely helps a little bit. Hold on a minute, let me clean these, and then we'll get started. Dig the music in the background, right? It's kind of cool. Hopefully it's not too loud. All right, there we go. Had some problems with YouTube. It was not going for some weird reason. Okay, so blue tag glasses, they'll help a little bit. They actually do help with the headaches. So I got to get my eyes checked again. I think because of my weight, A few years back, I don't know, 6-7 years back, I had to get my eyes checked, and they said, "Oh, it's fine. I like don't even need to put it on my driver's license." But I don't know. Maybe things have changed, so we'll see. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get into the collection, shall we? Or not. Okay, hold on, y'all. This thing is being such a pain. Connected. Okay, there it goes. Alright, now, I should hopefully see chat pop up if it's working. This is a midday stream on a work day, so maybe a bit slow, but we'll see who's gonna pop in and who's not. There it goes. Should be good, I think. It does look like we have a lurker on Twitch. Hello, Twitch. Okay, I'm just gonna hop over to YouTube real quick and test this. Bear with me. Make sure it's working. Yep, there it goes. All right, cool. Awesome. I think we're good to go. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the collection. This is going to be broken down into two parts. Number one, the games, which I have most of my collection right here beside me, give or take a few. I think some of them may still be in boxes, but it is what it is. And then I'm going to take a quick intermission, and then I'm going to bring in the Funko Pops, and we're going to go over that. At some point in a couple of weeks, maybe within a week or two, we'll go over my strategy guide collection, as well as comic books. And comic books is going to take a bit. So, but let's go ahead and jump into the video games and go from there. So, this thing you're driving me nuts, but they're helping. First up, Street Fighter Alpha. I've had this thing for a while, and I love it. I'm a big Street Fighter fanatic. You even still have the original. It's on a regular PlayStation. Of course, it originally came out in arcade, but I got this a couple years ago, actually. I had another copy for a while before this, but I might have gotten rid of it. I also just found an 82-cent credit. What do you know? I got this from Game Exchange. This isn't going to be any good, so I'm not going to keep it. But just he's in good condition. Not bad. Hey, check it out. You can see him. If I can get it. Where's it at? Oh, wait. There it is. You can see the Harley Quinn poster. It's kind of cool. Okay, so that's Street Fighter Alpha. Rampage. The case is in weird condition, and it's been written on. Kissinger, whoever the hell that is. Disc is in good condition. Still got the back. Kind of awesome. This was always a fun game. I prefer to play it in arcade as well as a Nintendo 64 version, but this is cool. Some of you guys have seen this, some of may haven't, but Parasite Eve. And it's with the original instruction manual, which is kind of rare, especially nowadays. I'm pretty sure it's complete. I'll have to look, but manual's in good condition. Look at that, Xenogears, Bushido Blade, Musashi. Oh my god, feeling old. It's even got the collector CD, Volume 1 still in it. It's kind of cool. And the discs are in really good condition too. Near perfect, even. Pretty awesome. Hey, Florence, how you doing, man? And my favorite, Final Fantasy VIII. And, I believe everything's still with it. Hold on a minute. Now, here's the problem. Right? Original Black Label Edition. Little note for PlayStation games. These are the original boxes. If you see a black label, it's the original box. If you see a green label, it's the greatest hits box, and it's the re-release. The problem I have with this is that these are greatest hits discs. They're in great condition, but these are the greatest hits game, which kind of sucks. So basically, I can't really hold them up because they're not holding in very well. These are not original discs. If I remember right, the original discs are white, like fully white, and not mirrored. So maybe at some point I can get my hands on the original discs. We'll see. But hey, man, glad to hear that. All right, next up, Chrono Cross. See, greatest hits, green label. This was a great game. I beat it once, and I liked it. I loved it. I actually bought it because it's a Squaresoft game. Squaresoft, now known as Square Enix. Squaresoft and Enix were separate entities at one point, but they got bought out. So, still got the original instruction label. And it's in good condition. And the discs are actually holding in really well. Simple. So, it's pretty awesome. And next up, we have A.K.A. God Bless the Ring. This was actually given to me by a dear friend of mine who passed away a little while ago. His name was Sam Starnes. Rest in peace. Instruction level still good. Look at that advert for Final Fantasy VIII. That's crazy. Still, pretty sure this is the original. I'm honestly not sure, but yeah. The disc and everything with it. The original back. This was a great game because it featured fighters from Final Fantasy VII. You can see Cloud, Sephiroth, Zanir, Tifa, different people. I'm pretty sure Disgaea kind of came from this game. In more ways than one might have been influenced, but personal favorite. Haven't played it in a while though. Okay. Hold on, let me get these gripped. Bear with me here. I didn't exactly, unfortunately, get to group these a whole lot. Okay. This is going to be all over the place, but we'll just go with it. All right. PSP. I have a PSP. It doesn't work, but I have a PSP. One of my favorite games ever. And I got it years ago. I'm pretty sure it was on release. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. This is the prequel to the original Final Fantasy VII. In the recent remake playthrough we did, you could see Zack. He's on the cover there. This was his story, for the most part. Him and Sephiroth. But this is a great game. Still in good condition. With the instruction manual, which is awesome. I don't think see, UMD or Universal Media Discs, the disc for PSP, the PSP games, They had a bad habit. That's it right there. They had a bad habit of snapping right there underneath, especially when you were trying to get it out. So, and it was manufacturing costs. You know, they wanted to keep the cost down, so they kind of did it in a flimsy way. But you could also take these out and put them in a new cover. So the problem is that some of the off-brand covers didn't read very well because the plastic was too thick. So, but still a great game. Okay, so that's from PSP. Now, let's go on to Nintendo Switch. I will note the games aren't in their cases because I have them in a carrying case. But I don't even see the most important one in here, the one I play all the time. But these are a few of them. Oh, you know why? Because I don't have that one anymore. Actually, I bought a digital copy. I don't have the original. I'm drinking unsweet tea. Okay. Mortal Kombat 11 in a game exchange case. I got this for 20 bucks. It was a sale they were doing, and I got a little bit on clearance. So, Mortal Kombat 11 on Nintendo Switch isn't that bad. The FPS is horrible. The frame rate is horrible, but still, pretty good game. BioShock the Collection. I'm a big BioShock guy. I need to replay through it. I did it in the past with past content, but I need to replay through it. But full collection on Switch, yes. Being able to play it on mobile, on a mobile console, yes. Especially Infinite. Infinite's what got me into the series, and Infinite's what's keeping me in the series. With that said, 1 and 2 2 is good, but I definitely prefer Infinite. Neverwinter Nights. It's a great game, classic. It's basically just re-released. I mean, they redid it a little bit, gave it some updated graphics, quote unquote, but even still, it still runs pretty well, you know. But you gotta be an RPG nerd to really enjoy this. And I mean, hardcore RPG nerd. Exploring everything, picking up everything, all kinds of stuff. And the graphics even updated compared to standard graphics today. Again, unless you're an uber nerd, I don't see it being for a general audience, but that's just me. Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age, Game Exchange cover. I need to update some of these. I will at some point. But 12 is overall a great game. I beat it on PS2. We beat it on Xbox a couple of years ago, here live on stream. Although I think that got taken down during my fiasco, we'll just call it. But I now have it on Switch, and I'm working my way through it. I think I'm about 4 hours in, but it's a drop in the bucket. And last but not least, the newest game that I have, new Pokemon Snap. I've only played this twice on stream, but I've played it more in real life. Especially if I'm on a long drive or with everything that's been going on. I really enjoy it. I mean, I like it. It didn't exactly grab me for nostalgia, but some of the latest DLC is fantastic. So, all right, well, that's Switch, PlayStation, and PSP. I'm gonna go and take a quick 2-minute break. I gotta get up and move my back. If you guys not agreeing with me today, and then we'll be back. We're gonna be here for a while. I'm just gonna be chilling, going through some stuff. I was gonna do a Cyberpunk stream tonight, but I'm gonna have to forego the upload as well as the stream. We will definitely hit it Thursday. I don't start the new job until Monday, so luckily I have all this week to get some stuff done. So, but we'll be back shortly. Big shout out to Florange. Big shout out to everybody that was lurking earlier. And I'll be right back in just a couple minutes. Oh, Streamloots is working. I got everything set up, so if you guys play cards, feel free. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hey Dakota, what's going on, man? Well, bam! We're back. Alright. So we went over PSP, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch, right? Next up, more PlayStation. And then we're going to go over Xbox, and then Classic, and then DVD Blu-ray. I wasn't originally going to include my Blu-rays and DVDs, but I got a small collection. I'm mostly digital when it comes to stuff like that. But I picked out a few key ones that I think you guys would enjoy. I know I do. Okay. PlayStation 3. Kingdom Hearts 1.5. This is, of course, the HD remake of the original games. It's a collector's edition, which is fantastic. We played through this a little bit back. It's got an art book in it. Right there. Of course, the game. Everything falling out. The art book's really cool. If I can get a real quick peek into it. Everything fell out. What a pain in the butt. What is this? Oh, that's a warranty. It's a warranty. Yeah, so there's that. Serial code product. Oh, that's a product registration. I should probably do that, but not really worried about it. So, yeah, 2.5 was really good, man. Obviously, this is Kingdom Hearts 2 plus international releases. It's awesome. I wanted to get this. I have it digitally, but when I had the money a couple of years back, we went ahead and got it. This is PlayStation 3 too. I think we got this in. I think I got this in Arkansas when I was up there, but I could be wrong. Anyway, PlayStation 3. Next up, PS4. This is kind of mixed bag right now, so bear with me. Kingdom Hearts 3 Steel Sealed Collector's Edition. Kind of awesome. I haven't opened it, and I'm not going to. Whoa. Floor just enjoying the stream. I just saw this key pop up. That's funny. Oh, hold on. I wonder why hold on. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't want to show, it doesn't want to do any sound. So if you guys play a stream modes card, I'm not sure if the sound ain't working. It's kind of weird. Huh, wish I knew why. Alright. So yeah, unopened. And I love this. I think the value on this right now is only like $50. I bought it for 30. So, I don't know. I got it on clearance, so it wasn't too bad. Store manager at GameStop in Nacogdoches hooked me up. Doing good. Just got home from classes today. Saw some of the haul via Discord. Oh, cool. Hey, Mars. How you doing? Yeah, the new. I'll be getting to the new stuff here in a bit. Got a pretty good deal. Also, in case you guys missed it at the beginning of the stream, you can go back and watch it if you want to. But I got a new job. I'm going to be working for an unnamed company. I've signed an NDA, so I really can't say anymore. But it's a passion. I can say that much. It's a passion, and it's working with the general public, but not face to face, thankfully. So I can at least say that I work in a call center. That much I can say. That much I can say. I just can't say who. But it's gonna be great. Holidays are gonna be hectic as hell. There's gonna be anxiety involved in it, but it's mostly because of the volume of what I'm gonna have to deal with. But it's shit I already know. It's shit I'm familiar with, and it's shit I'm passionate about. So it's gonna be great. Okay, moving on. Tomb Raider. As you guys may or may not know, I am a huge fan of the Tomb Raider reboots. I have beaten them multiple times, just because I love the story and I love Lara. This is a collector's edition for PS3, the very first reboot, and it's fantastic. I love it. And it even comes with an art book, which is great. But yeah, this game totally... It's the one that really turned me on, Giggity, to Tomb Raider. Because I didn't play the classics a whole lot. I wish I did, but I didn't. I just didn't really get into them. I was more of an RPG dude back in the day. You guys can probably hear my neighbors. I don't know what's going on. They're loud as hell. Got this back in 2013. Crazy. I still got the book and everything with it. Will you be able to tell us more about the job? I don't know. Maybe. You know, if you stick around to the streams and you hear me talk about it, you guys can probably figure out who it is, but due to the NDA, I can't say it directly. So, not until I find out about more of, well, how the company looks at that. Obviously with an NDA, there's legal ramifications, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, next up, PlayStation 3, Lollipop Chainsaw. You guys probably saw this one coming, because we played through it. I loved this game. I need to get my hands on another PS3. I ended up giving my PS3 to my dad, because he plays a lot of Call of Duty on there. But, as you guys know, this is... And of course I got the disc, but no instruction manual, which I'm trying to get my hands on. But I can never find one on eBay. I don't know why. I tried for like a couple months, but they never popped up. And if they did, they were $40 for a damn instruction manual. I mean, I get being a collector, but Jesus. Oh, thank you, Dakota. I appreciate it. Okay. Next up, more PlayStation, but we're going back further. PlayStation 2. And that is Xenosaga. The first one. Still, ooh, what are you doing in there? That's random. I'll show you that in a minute. I got my hands on this in 2013 in Rogers, Arkansas. I had it before. This is my second copy I've ever had, but still complete. Still got everything with it, including... What's this? Including an advert for Xenosaga 2 coming in 2005. Look at that. Makes me feel old. I'm old. God. Ugh. Jesus. What is my entire... off and on, but never as one complete video, which is what I'm trying to do here. So that's why we're going to be here for a bit. But I'm trying to get everything up and displayed. I'll have a picture. I'll take some high-def pics. You guys can check it out. I'll probably do a tour video too, but I wanted to take some time today and just go over everything in detail. What I like about it, what I don't. Just share with y'all what I've really enjoyed throughout the years, because that's really what my collection represents. I'm not one of those collectors that just buys it to have it, you know, or tries to complete a whole library. They're personal affects, and you know, I just want to share it with the world. Yeah, that's all. I'm not in it for a flex, basically. Well, maybe every so often, but you know. Hey, Dirty. Just got done with a mail call of a new uniform. What? Mail call of a new uniform. Nice. Okay, and for some reason I had Red Dead Redemption on PS3 in here. I don't know why. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm going to keep it in here, though. Okay, next up. Xenosaga 2. Should have seen this one coming. Because we just showed the first one. Complete. Obviously. These are going for a pretty penny. Especially the third one. And it still has the transmission disc, which is kind of rare. The third one, look it up. The damn third one's going for like $300. I had my hands on a copy, but I took it back like last year because I bought it and it kept skipping, so it didn't work. I had them buff it. You know, you can take it to Game Exchange; they'll buff it out. Um, at least here in Texas, they do it in Arkansas too. But yeah, it didn't work. I got it for like $60, but now they're like $33.50. It's insane. But anyway, look at the price tag on this one though. Can you see that? $595. 2013 I bought this. I think nowadays it's a little bit more than that. It was a budget game for some reason. God knows why. Okay. Next up on PS2. I think I got a pretty good game deal recently. RE2 PS1 for $25. Complete black label and fully complete. Dude, no, that's great. I was actually just going over the difference between black label and green label and what to look for. So, no, that's a great deal. Kudos. I wish just... It bothers me. I wish I had a black label, but I don't. But still. Kingdom Hearts. The original. The OG. Complete. With everything in it. Although, this instruction manual might belong to a black label copy. I don't know. But, disc is in decent condition. There's a few scratches in there, but still works. After that, Kingdom Hearts 2. You guys are probably seeing a pattern here. Games are getting more expensive. Oh yeah, no, they are. They are for sure. Complete. But again, black label. With a greatest hits box. It pains me, but it is what it is. I have a gold Zelda cartridge? Nintendo? Wait, which Zelda? I'm curious. Alright, next up. Oh, you know what? The other one from earlier was 1.5. I thought it was 2, but it's not. This, however, is 2.5, the HD remaster of 2, plus extra content on PS3. Complete, which is awesome. So there's that. Slugfest was awesome. Oh, dude, Slugfest was great. MLB Slugfest, right? Yeah. Alright. Next up, Red Dead Redemption 2 for PS4. Collector's Edition. The box is in rough condition. It really is, but I was able to get it for $20. Yeah, $20. Complete. With everything in it. Although, I don't think the discs are original. But it's still got the map and everything in it, so. I also got a 2-year warranty on it. I bought this a few months ago. It was at GameStop, and I was like, you know what? I kind of got to have it, because you don't find the tins very often. T-I-N. Found my new favorite storage boxes. DHL shipping boxes are useful. I bet. Dark Souls PS3 copy has a greatest hits disc, but black label case. I bought it used and forgot to check before leaving the store. It happens. For what it's worth, though, look on eBay. You can actually get some decent black label covers. Used sometimes brand new because they're reprinted, but could work. Oh, 87. Okay, I was thinking Nintendo 64, but nice. Is it just the game, or do you still have the box on the sleeve? It's a good question. If you still have the box, as well as the instruction manuals, it's complete. And it could, yeah, that's definitely a collector's item. Next up, standard Red Dead Redemption 2 box. No, I don't have 2 copies. I actually gave this one. Whoa. The hell? I actually gave my other one away, but they didn't need the box, so I just kept it. This is one I picked up today. And it was worth it because I never got to beat the original. I'm still working on the original. But Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. I love this series. Seth MacFarlane. Wait. Todd McFarlane, sorry. R.A. Salvatore. And lead designer on Elder Scrolls, Ken Ralston, all worked on this game. Unfortunately, Big 8 Studios went out of commission. And they ended up having to sell the rights, but THQ Nordic picked it up. And so I look forward to playing this. It's going to be great, I think. Alright. Last in the PlayStation genre, Cyberpunk, obviously. Oh, snap. Damn it. Okay, I think we're good. There's no scratches. Scare the crap out of me. Wow. Okay, that's the data disc, which I don't know why it wasn't in there. What the? Okay, anyway. Cyberpunk. You guys have seen that. Alright, hold on a minute. Am I getting beeped at? Oh. No. I'm waiting on a few more emails concerning my job, and I just thought that was it. Okay. So that was PlayStation. That's basically it. Let's move on to Xbox, shall we? I like how they're piling up over here. Okay. First off, we have 2021. Nope, not any good. We have Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I need to take these price tags off. I don't know why. But Shadow of the Tomb Raider was fantastic. We first played it on, what the hell? Was there? Oh, it's an advert for Kingdom Hearts. Gotcha. I was like, is that an instruction manual? Square Enix also did the Tomb Raider series, so that's why there's an advert in there. But Shadow of the Tomb Raider, when it comes to the Tomb Raider reboots, oof, I'd say it's number 2 out of those 3. The first one would be number 3, and the top one would be Rise of the Tomb Raider, in this player's opinion. Parents were at Best Buy recently, and they literally had probably like 100 copies of Cyberpunk. I know, trust me, it saddens me because I love the game. I was supposed to stream it tonight, but we're not going to do that since we're doing this. But, yeah, no, it sucks, man. The launch of it just really, I mean, arrow to the knee. It was just, it's so bad. But I've beaten it twice. Once on PC, which was the first one we did. And then we're currently working on one on PS4. So it's awesome. Okay. Next up, Middle-earth Shadow of War. Great game. I haven't beaten it yet, but it's a great game. Complete. Upside down, but complete. For Xbox One, as it were. Next one, Fallout 4 for Xbox One. I don't have a box, unfortunately, but everything's in good condition. I actually got this on special because they didn't have the box, so I got it for like $5. So it wasn't too bad. Actually, the next two don't have. Well, you can just hear my neighbors going at it. Dog barking, kids screaming. Wow. Wow. In fact, I'm watching your collection stream. I'm working on mine. Hey, man. Collectors beget collectors. Prey. That's... Oh. Right. I haven't played this yet. I need to. It's supposed to give you serious anxiety, though. But I've also heard good things, so I don't know. We'll see. But again, no box, sadly. Another one I haven't played yet. I picked it up again for $5. Dragon Age Inquisition. I need to get some boxes. I could probably get one fairly easily, but it's supposed to be a good series. I wish I owned the game manual for Sega Genesis. I have the box and the cartridge. Noted. Totally noted. We'll go over that in just a minute. Yeah, if you can find the manuals, especially with the original adverts in them, because Sega Genesis especially, they were notorious for having other games advertised. In fact, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think the Genesis line of games were the first to use hard plastic boxes, as well as including other game advertisements in it. So that's kind of cool. Although, again, don't quote me. I could be wrong. Next up, another one I haven't beat yet. I'm still working on it. Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zero. It's actually really fun. It really is. Decent condition, too. Boom. Digging the Nintendo music. Another favorite, because you guys know me and my Final Fantasy. I can't wait to show you what I got. But Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition. I have beat 15 on both PC and PlayStation, but I've yet to beat it on Xbox. The whole game's only about 25 hours, which was a little disappointing, but with the extra DLC, longer, obviously. But still, top of the pile. Another one I picked up but haven't played yet. It's supposed to be really good. Mass Effect Andromeda. I really want to play this one because I was a big fan of crap, I forget the name of the series. I think I played the third game in the series, Lost Planet. I forget. I wish I had the Genesis Sonic and Hedgehog. I got something cool recently. My mom found a bunch of her Atari 2600 game manuals. Her brother sold it for, oh, right in the heart. I hate that. Yeah, I had an uncle that actually sold my first NES for like $20 for gas. He was dead drunk. I was young, but you know, people do stupid things when they need money. I've done that actually. We'll go over that in just a minute. But next up, Borderlands 3. Only Borderlands I've ever played. And beat. Yeah. Pretty sure I beat it. I think I beat it on PC years ago. Yeah. So anyway. Complete. Although, whoa, hold up, what? Oh, you know what? My Borderlands disc is in another game. I don't know where, because that's a Monsters and Aliens DVD. That's a great movie, by the way. It's a favorite. But anyway, yeah, I do have the game, so just gotta find it. And next, I haven't opened this one yet. And I plan to stream it at some point because actually I could be wrong, but have we played this one? Okay, so Life is Strange Before the Storm. I want to say we played Life is Strange, the very first one. But I'm not sure if we've done this one. Unless this is the first one. I don't think this is the first one. I think this is like the prequel or something. But because I know they got a newer one, but I don't know. I could be wrong on that, but I do plan to stream this at some point. That's why I picked it up. So there's that. And I haven't even opened it. It's not even opened. See? It's not even opened. I keep hitting the mic. It's driving me nuts. Okay. So that's Xbox. That is PlayStation and Xbox, Switch, and PlayStation. There's those. Those are done. Next up, we're going to get into classic games as well as DVDs and a few Blu-ray. Off topic, I wish I had a shipping contact. Basically, someone who could ship to, and then they ship me all my orders in one go, since some orders won't ship outside Germany. Oh, that sucks. So you basically want a contact in Germany that'll ship outside of Germany? Is that? I'm guessing that's what you're saying. What it sounds like, anyway. Had to. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit DVDs and Blu-rays. A few select from my collection. Some of them are personal, others, just want to throw them in here. Okay. Justice League Unlimited 1 and 2 on DVD. There is a personal note to these, and I have them and I show them for a reason. Obviously, being a DC fanboy. But I mentioned a friend earlier named Samuel Starnes, who gave me Air Guys God Bless the Ring for PlayStation. And he loaned me these before he died. He died of heart complications. He was a really good friend of mine. He had just gotten his master's in English. And literally he died 3 weeks before he was going to get his diploma. And I still had these. I borrowed them because we were both big Justice League nerds. And when he passed, I called his brother. And I said, listen, man, I've still got these. I just want to let you know I still have them in case the family wants them back. But he said, no, dude, you go ahead and keep those. You know, he told me to keep them because he knows that Sam would have wanted me to have them. And they're still in great condition to this day. I mean, obviously there's some usual wear and tear, but still complete. And every time I see these, man, I think of him. He was such a great guy and a huge gamer. We worked at Game Exchange together for a while he was working, and there's season 1. But man, he was such a great guy. He was really into emo girls. Dude, he had a total thing for emo chicks, man. It was pretty fantastic, actually. But anyway, these mean a lot to me, so I wanted to show them off a little bit, because why not? Damn, he sounded like a really cool guy. He was a cool guy. He really was. R.I.P. He passed away in, He passed away before I got married. About a year or two where I got married. Wow. I want to say 2012, 2013, somewhere around there. So yeah, he unfortunately not unfortunately, but they cremated him. So I don't have a site to go and visit, like I would do. But yeah, he's always here and in here. He's also still on my, kind of creepy, but bear with me. He's still on my Steam friends list as Big Barda, which is the character from DC. But that was a Steam name, Big Barda. And every so often I find myself messaging the account, and it's still up. 8 years later, it's still up. It's kind of amazing. But I'll message him just saying, hey dude, hope you're doing good, yada yada yada. It's a weird story, but kind of cool. Alright, moving on. Indiana Jones: The Complete Adventures. And it's got all the current movies in it, including Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which I liked. I know people didn't, but I did. On Blu-ray. I actually wanted the Indiana Jones collection for a bit, and I finally got it. And I was like, you know what the hell? It's awesome. Oh yeah, no, he's in there. Yeah, I put him down when I first created it, but a valid point. All right, next up, personal favorite, High School of the Dead Blu-ray. Okay, obviously there's a lot of fan service in here, but still, boom. I love this series. It's so over the top. It's so awesome, but yet so dramatic as well. It's insane. It's such a great anime. They're going to graduate with honors at horrors. It's just fantastic. I need to get it at some point. I want to get Soul Eater on Blu-ray, and I will someday. Another personal favorite coming up. Look, if you call yourself a nerd, if you call yourself an 80s enthusiast, and you don't have this in your collection, I'll be honest, I don't trust you. But Back to the Future. The epitome of, I don't want to say camp movies because they made 3 of them, but still great. It's a fantastic collection on Blu-ray. Still complete. With everything in it. But yeah, no, it's I had to get it. I saw it and I was like, you know what? I'll get it. Yeah, because I already had it on digital, but I used to have all 3 of them on VHS, and the second one on Betamax, if you can believe that. But I don't know what happened to them. I wish I did, but I don't. Still kills me. Anyway, next up, for the DC fans out there, Birds of Prey. This was a great show. I want to say this hit... Don't hold me to this. I want to say this hit before Smallville. Or maybe a season or 2 after. 2008. It is complete. There was only 1 season, unfortunately. But it is complete with everything. This guy nowadays is playing in, or he was playing in, it's a crime show, Criminal Minds. He played one of the lead detectives in Criminal Minds. Great actor. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite TV shows. And I had to get the full set. I've had this for a while. A long time, actually. Notably, Helena actually appears in the Crisis on Infinite Earths TV special a couple years ago on, in the Arrowverse, which was really awesome. So, that's DVDs and Blu-rays. Just some notable ones anyway. I've got a couple of 10 collector editions, but I'm not going to get into those. Maybe I'll go over those at some other point, but part 1 here, I'm just covering games and movies. So we're fixing to get into classic games, and then I'm going to take a break, and then we're going to come back and go for Funko Pops. So got to show those off. But one of my favorite trilogies. Hey, same here. Same here. So there's that. All right, where are we at right now? We've been going for an hour. It's not bad. Not taking as long as I thought. I'm gonna check Birds of Prey out. I've seen some stuff about it. It looks cool. I think it's on HBO Max. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's on HBO Max. If you have it, you might check it out. But yeah, no, it's really good. Early television though, especially for comic book shows. So keep that in mind. It was, comics were still kind of finding their way around that era. So just a heads up. Okay. So big shout out to everybody for hanging out this long. Big shout out to Mars, Dakota, Goku was here. So was Florange, Dirty Dan, I'm not going anywhere yet, but I'm just giving you guys shout outs. Yep. You guys have popped in and said hey, and I appreciate your time, as always. Okay, I got a few classic games I'm going to go over. Oh, that ain't cool. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm missing some. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. If I disappear, I might be in danger. My girlfriend found the shipping slip for the last purchase. Oof. Damn. That's what I love about being single. Godspeed, sir. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay. Boom, c'est boom. C'est boom. Alright, I had to go find a couple. I saw a couple that were missing. Some of my most notable. And I couldn't have that, so. We're going to go over a few classic games, just to break down. We're going to go over a few classic games, and then you can actually see one of them there. And then we're going to go into Funko Pops. I've got more than a few Funko Pops, not as much as I used to have, because I cut my collection in half when I knew I was moving. Ended up selling them off and got a pretty decent deal for the investment. So we'll go over that, and then we're going to call it a day. We're going to be doing a part 2 at some point, going over strategy guides and comic books, but those are going to take a bit. I have 4 more comics than I do games and Funkos, so that'll take some time, but we'll probably do that in the next few days. Start the new job on Monday. I'm going to try to do it before then. We'll see. But getting into the classics. Oh, this is my favorite part. I have a prized possession. This isn't it, but we'll get to it eventually. It's going to be one of the last ones. Pitfall for Atari. I had to have this. I fell in total love with Pitfall when I was a kid. I loved it because I think I had seen Indiana Jones, and then I started playing Pitfall, and I thought it was awesome. The cartridge is in good condition. Wait a minute. In television. Jesus, what am I thinking? Hold on a minute. Oh, I dropped something. Oh. Okay. I dropped it. It is the controller setup. In television, weird console for back in the day. Weird controller setup. But the cartridge is still in great condition. It's copyright 1982 is when the game came out. So it's still fairly complete. I don't think there was there may have been an instruction manual in here. Actually, I suspect there may have been. But Pitfall is such a fantastic game. I first played it on Atari, And then I saw on television, and I was like, you know what? I gotta have it. I don't know why I said Atari at first. I feel like an idiot. But Pitfall, always a favorite. Sorry, y'all, hold on. Dude, this music. This is a random playlist on YouTube, but it's non-commercial, so it's definitely a Nintendo variant. All right, next up, Sega Genesis. Vector Man. We actually played this. It should still be on the channel. The box is obviously in really rough condition, but this game was so awesome. The graphics were really cool back in the day, and it was just awesome. They even had a play to win contest on it. Let me go and open it up. Still got everything with it. What? Wait. Authentic Sega gear? This is a brochure. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at that. This is awesome. Official Sonic sweats, t-shirts. Oh man. That's crazy. Some of these are like 25, 30 bucks. It makes sense. That's nuts. Winner's instruction manual. This is 6 months free of Sega Visions. That was apparently their magazine back in the day. And instruction manual with a Comic Zone ad on the back. Go figure. And of course the game. What happened to the K through A rating? It just sort of disappeared in the late 90s. I don't know. Oh, that's a good question though. Cartridge is in really good condition. I'm really glad I took the time to share all this with y'all. It's kind of awesome. I appreciate y'all hanging out. It might be kind of boring to some people, but I just love this stuff. In fact, if any of y'all ever do any collection videos, let me know. I'll definitely be sure to check them out. Especially gaming related. Or comics even. Comics, movies. Alright. So that's Vector Man. One of my favorite games from the 90s. Sega Genesis era. Another favorite. Judge Dredd. I am the law. For Sega Genesis. The box is in rough shape. But still pretty cool. No instruction manual, unfortunately. But not bad though. Cartridge. Good condition. No real wear on the sticker. You know, usually oil can get on it, but oh, there's a few smudges, but nothing major. Man, I remember popping one of these into a Sega Genesis. Takes me back. Free DC Comics online software enclosed. Good for 10 free hours on America Online. $25 value. Um, 1995. Holy crap. Judge Dredd, everybody. AOL. Good lord. Alright. I love these kind of streams. I think they're relaxing. Oh, cool, man. I'm glad you like it. This, damn, it doesn't have it. Anyway. Another favorite, It's not the arcade. I really love the arcade one a lot better, but this was still a good one. X-Men on Sega Genesis, including a free poster, which I don't have. I thought it would be included, but it's not. But complete-ish. Standard complete, but not fully complete. So everything's in good condition. The instruction manual is a little beat up, but nothing wear and tear doesn't do with time. And of course the back and front. K through A rating stopped in 1998 when it merged into E for everyone. Hey, that makes sense. You know what I just realized? No rating. 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 No rating. That's weird. This was 1993. Not entirely sure. 1995 for Judge Dredd. That's weird. So that means that the rating system, the ESRB, must have came out sometime around between 93 and 95. I guess that makes sense. There's no rating on the manual either. There is, however, an advert for Echo the Dolphin. Go figure. It's kind of cool. Huh, never noticed it. Kind of sus, right? Very relaxing. Collectors sharing knowledge with each other. True. Okay, we're gonna save this one for last because this is my baby. Next up, Sega Genesis. Continuing Sega Genesis, and then we're moving on to Nintendo. Pitfall: The Mayan Adventure. Basically Pitfall with upgraded graphics. And it was a great game. I told you guys I'm a Pitfall fanatic. A fan. Not a fanatic, but a fan. Complete. Probably goes for, I don't know, 13 bucks maybe. If that. Problem is the case has damage. But still, not bad. Saw that and had to have it. Alright. Sega Genesis was a great era. I unfortunately don't have any of the Sonic games, which I should. But haven't been able to find any. And I'm not... To be straight up, I'm not collecting older games unless they have a case. I'm kind of weird about that, but... You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'll just say that much. You're not wrong. But yeah, so anyway, next up, Super Nintendo. Super Street Fighter 2. Turbo. The box is a little beat up, but game is in good condition. Love this game. Still a classic. I don't have the instruction manual though, it kind of sucks. Alright, next up, Nintendo 64. Turok. This was actually just re-released. I think they recently re-released it for PC. And on Nintendo Online, I think. I could be wrong. But on the Switch Online. But I love this game. It was one of the first horror games, quote unquote, that I ever played. And I loved it. And it's still got mostly, yeah, it's got everything. It's got everything with it, including the adverts. I wish the box was in better shape, but still, it's not bad. Hold on. The game itself, I think it's good. Oh, snaps. I'm dumbfounded. There's shit. I don't know what the hell. I don't know where my game is. I never lent it out. A couple of years ago, though, I did take them out to, take care of them, to wipe them down, and obviously carefully. I'll have to look at my boxes. Man, I hope it's in one of my boxes. I mean, I can get my hands on a copy easily. I need $25 for a complete game. Damn. Well, I guess it happens. I've gotten into Capcom games lately, and I've been eyeing the Street Fighter stuff. Are they worth? They are, but it really depends on what you're looking for. I mean, the good thing about Street Fighter is that overall, it's going to be Street Fighter, no matter if it's a new game or old game. I think what you really need to ask yourself is, what kind of animation style are you cool with? Are you looking for something that's like old school, like pixelated, or are you looking for something more modern in 3D? If you're going to go with modern in 3D, go with like Street Fighter V. If you're looking for something older, try out some of the remasters, the HD collections. It's fantastic. Yeah, I think so. Hope I find it too, though. It's real quick VHS note. Legend of the Crystals Final Fantasy on VHS. I actually found this at a half-price Books. Honestly, it's probably worth crap all, but the condition? The condition was immaculate. It's awesome. I mean, there's hardly any wear on it at all. Most of the wear is on the outside. But I had to show this. If I can get it back in there. This was 1994. 1994. What's a VHS? Yeah. Late 80s, early 90s, right? There's that. Okay. Last 4 classic games, and then we're going to move on to Funkos. Now, let me go ahead and cover these, and then I'll go over the last 2. Boom. If you know anything about game collecting, you'll know that this is kind of awesome. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Collector's Edition box. With instruction manual. No adverts, but instruction manual. But it's just the box. I'll tell you why. The Collector's Edition of this, the cartridge itself, last I looked, $200. But I had a customer come in and their son left for college. I hated doing this, but I had to get my hands on it. They brought it in when I was working at Game Exchange. We couldn't take it. So she ended up giving it to the store because she didn't want it in her house. They didn't have any room. So I said, okay, we will take it off your hands. Mostly for this. There was a few other games too. But, yeah. So, if I can ever get my hands on a cartridge, never know. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Next up. Battletoads for NES. I mean, it's Battletoads. You know, what else do I have to say? Complete. Good shape game. That's great. Here's some more. Still got the instruction manual as well as the adverts. Right there. Battletoads was the shit. If you guys have never played Battletoads, you need to. This is from Rare. 1991. Rare, the same people that, in case you don't know, did Donkey Kong, did Diddy Kong Racing, all kinds of stuff. But Battletoads was a shit back in the day. Still is. They also had a cartoon, which was pretty good. I think it was on like Fox Kids or something like that. Okay. Next up, I wish there was more to it, but there's not. Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Okay, here's the story. It's box only, and it's actually in really good condition. It's in great condition. Yeah, they did Banjo-Kazooie too. Good call. Good call. It's in great condition. It was a part of that collection I talked about earlier where the lady brought it in. And I got my hands on it. But if you want to get the game, it's too damn much. It's too damn much. If I want to get my hands on the cartridge, it's such a timeless classic, though. To be honest, that's what upsets me the most, is that the only way to play this game, aside from ROMs, is right here. There was a sequel-ish, but I think it was Paper Mario. One of the Paper Mario, something like that. It was supposed to be a kind of an off-spin sequel. But this game was made by Squaresoft. Same people that did Final Fantasy. Pure RPG, but also pure Nintendo. It was such a fucking fantastic collaboration between the companies. And yet, they have yet to re-release it. Why? It's got to be licensing issues. I mean, I can't think of any other reason why they would not want to share something like this with newer generations. My camera's shaking. It's such a great game. If you ever get a chance to play it, please do. It is such a great game, especially for RPG nerds. There's a couple of super bosses in it that belong to the Final Fantasy series. But for the most part, it's 99% all Nintendo characters in RPG form. And it's fantastic. So I'm keeping that. And maybe I'll get my hands on the game someday. We'll see. Okay. Final game in my prize collection. Florence called it earlier. It is a Final Fantasy game. And I've actually talked about it a few times over the years. It took me a while to get my hands on this, but I finally did. It's the very first Final Fantasy sealed. Was it? Hold up. Was it released on Wii U? Okay, no, stop. All right, here, real quick. I gotta look this up because if it is, I might be able to stream it. I don't like streaming ROMs. I know I can, but I don't like doing it. Anyway, sealed. It is complete. It's got a map. It's got the adverts. It's got the instruction manual. It's got the original sleeve and the game. And the box is in really good condition. The reason I know this, and the reason I know this while it's sealed, is because I resealed it. I resealed it because I wanted to keep it fairly preserved. The downside to sealing it myself is that some of the corners are a little boxed in. but still. 1985, I believe. Let me check that. Hold on. Sorry, 87. Yeah, 87. 2 years. 2 years after the NES first came out. The NES came out in 85, same year I was born. Awesome. But the story behind this game and the story behind the series, it's what always stuck with me. This game right here was Square's last attempt at trying to make a marketable game that would hit big, and it did. In fact, the reason it's called Final Fantasy is stuck to the story, because it was more than likely going to be their last game ever. So they said, well, we need a name. This is our Final Fantasy. You know, to hopefully have something, our final dream, as it were. And it did. Because throughout the 90s, throughout the early 2000s, even today, you cannot play any kind of RPG without the granddaddy of RPGs being mentioned. Final Fantasy. Right? So, Japanese RPGs, I should say. So, I love it, man. I love it. Value, priceless. I would never sell it. Never. So, there's that. Okay, with that said, hold on a minute. I gotta look this up, Florence, because if you're right, super digital. SNES. Oh, hold on. It is pretty sick. I just saw your message. Sorry. Nintendo Switch Online will boast over 100 classic games starting May 26th, and while Nintendo didn't add Earthbound or Mario RPG, there is an upside. 2 games will be coming stateside for the first time. Imagine what's... Oh. Damn. Wait. Yeah, I don't... Oh, it was! It released on the Wii U. Dude! Well, I gotta dig out my Wii U then. Snaps! Well, okay. Noted for the future. Thank you, Florence. I appreciate you turning me on to that. Awesome. I gotta look into that. All right. We all gotta take a break. I'm gonna get stretch a little bit, and then we'll be back with Funko Pops. Thank y'all for hanging out this long, for indulging a nerd and a fellow gamer, fellow collector as well. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you're not here when I get back, stay safe, stay sane. Remember, you are awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. And I'll see you in about 5 to 10 minutes. I was gonna go rest for a bit, get my back up, stretch. I'm getting older. But I'll be back in just a bit. Peace. All right, Mars. Well, hey, man, thanks for hanging out this long. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Alrighty. Got a few things to go over. Hello again, and welcome back to the collection vlog, as it were, part 1. Last time in the first chapter, there'll be chapters down below if you guys want to jump back and forth. Chapter 1 is going to be going over the new job. Chapter 2 will be video games, and that's about it. Chapter 3 is going to be Funko Pops. I have got a few, which you could see. It's not as much as I used to have, but we do have a few we're going to go over. I just want to brag about them a little bit and show them off. They have a little bit of a connection somewhere along the line. It's not like I just bought them to buy them. I'm not that kind of collector. There's got to be some sort of sentimental value or something I liked. So it's kind of awesome. All right, give me 1 minute. We'll get started. Got all of the music. All right, first and foremost, Nazgul. Nazgul from Lord of the Rings. I saw this, actually, I want to say I had this on Amazon. I might have this on my wish list. Somebody bought it for me. I feel kind of dickish because I can't remember. But anyway, either way, if they did, thank you, obviously. Made it back just in time. Went out and pizza and during break. Oh, nice. Actually, that's what I had today. Pepperoni, grilled chicken with bacon, and toasted Parmesan bread. Really good. So yeah, Nazgul. This guy's really cool. I'll be straight up. I don't know the values on these. I haven't really looked. It never really mattered to me because I liked them. But I can't say this much. The most expensive pop I've ever owned was an... I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I did it. Was Aloy. It was an Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. I think I got her for about 12 bucks. She ended up being worth 90. I've told this story before, but it's a relevant story, so. Yeah, 90 bucks. I thought about keeping her, but I don't know. Like I said, I was just trying to minimize. I could have held on to her. Kind of regret not, but anyway, moving on. Next up, Batwoman, number 221. This is from the DC Bombshells, which I don't have them with me, but I actually have some Bombshells playing cards. And this is really cool, but the Bombshells was kind of a limited art series, which was really cool. I do have actually Harley Quinn, the guys you guys probably saw on the disc reflections. That poster I have up above my desk. I was going to put it right here, but it looked better above my desk, so I kind of put it up there. But anyway, this was really awesome. Saw this, had to have it. I snagged it. Pretty cool. Okay, this one I just got today. I put it up on Twitter. Wait, no. No, I didn't get this one today. I got this one today. But this one was really cool. Wonder Woman, Black Lantern Wonder Woman, which was awesome. It's kind of like a alternate universe. I can't imagine. This is Super Mario. Yeah, cool. Anyway, Black Lantern Wonder Woman, very cool. I need to read more about this because I don't think I've ever read this arc, but it was really awesome. Most of the pops are in really good condition. I keep them in the cases, in the boxes. I don't take them out. So pretty cool. Most of the ones I get from GameStop, unless you guys of course gift it through Amazon, which a few of them have, and I've kept those, thankfully. But yeah, I got her from GameStop. The Male Cyberpunk, glow in the dark. Actually, I got this at GameStop, and Funko Insider Club. I'm not sure on that. Funko Insider Club. I'm not sure. Maybe this was a trade-in, and they sold it. I don't know. It's in good condition. I mean, it looks brand new, but I don't know. I remember getting this at GameStop though, so I don't know. $588. All right. I've shown this one before on previous videos, but Zack Snyder's Justice League Darkseid. I'm still trying to complete this set. It's one of the few sets I ever try to complete, but so yeah, this was really awesome. I had to have it. I did see one. He was on his throne. I thought about getting it because it's huge. It's like double this size. I was gonna put it on my desk, but I try not to take these out of the box if I can help it. So I didn't want to take it out and then set it up. So it's kind of awesome. Oh, it is a GameStop exclusive. Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. Didn't know that. Alright. This one I just got today. Number 378, Wonder Woman. It's your traditional Wonder Woman. I snagged her. This was really cool. There's really nothing... I don't know. Nothing... Wait a minute. Actually, I take that back. This might be... I don't know. Is that an old... Hold on a minute. Well, okay, something noteworthy. On the back, you can see a bit of Japanese with a dragon logo above it. Maybe this is... Yeah, I don't think this is standard. This isn't standard Wonder Woman, I don't think. But there's no other notes on it. Oh, it's number 378. Huh, I don't know. I need to look it up, I guess. But the uniform... The uniform isn't her standard uniform. So, I don't know. It's interesting. I'll have to look it up later. Funko is the one thing I know outside of emergency services and Pokemon. You probably know more than I do. Not gonna lie. Okay. Next up is God of War. It's a double pack. Sindri and Brock. Brock was the dwarf, the blue dwarf that helped them build weapons. Of course, there's Sindri as well. So this was really cool. This was I had to snag this mostly for PlayStation, but totally worth it. And it's a GameStop exclusive, so very cool. Number 2 pack. Didn't have the numbers on it. Oh, maybe there's not a number. No, there's that. Alright. Let me get... let's get past the standard pops, and then we'll kind of get into some related figures here. Hold on a minute. Let me get this situated. I think, yeah, okay. Next up, Zorn. This was actually a gift from my mom. Mom, yeah. I don't know a whole lot about Zorn. I mean, it reminds me of Conan. Entire line of Funko Pop, son of Zorn, super stylized vinyl figures. TV show, maybe? 2016. I don't know. Number 399. So, wish I knew. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, my mom saw it. She grabbed it for me. And she was like, hey, I thought you might want this for your collection. I was like, oh, thank you. So, kept it. Kind of cool. That's number 399. All right. Moving on. Oop. Next up, Mufasa from Lion King, number 495. This was actually gifted anonymously through the Amazon website. I have a wish list up, and every so often, folks buy it. Actually, the shelving that this stuff is going to be going in was gifted from an anonymous buyer. So I have a general idea of who it is, but I'm not going to say anything here. But big shout out to them. Obviously, Foster from Lion King put this on there, had to have it. I just love his big old head. It's so cool. It's kind of awesome. Yeah. $4.95. All right. This was another one that was gifted. Carmen Sandiego. Very cool. Of course, we're in the world of Carmen Sandiego. Classic TV show on PBS back in the day. I used to have a crush on her. Not gonna lie, it was the long hair, and as you can see, she's got a habit of covering up one of her eyes. I've only found female villains that do that. She's kind of an anti-villain, but anti-hero. But I always found villains that do that attractive. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like anything that covers up one eye and they have long hair, it's just dead sexy. I wish I could explain it, but I can't. So I don't know. There it is. Yeah. Number 662. Definitely worth it. Hey, Goku. Still don't have any games for my Switch. Oh, you'll get there. How's your day going? Hopefully good. Alright, continuing on, we're getting into Overwatch territory. Because of course we are. Overwatch Arisa. This is not Funko. This is actual Blizzard merchandise. But you're going to see a few of these. But I had to get it. Cute but deadly. Very cool. I like it. It's kind of awesome. Next up, these are Funko Pops. But Wrecking Ball. This is awesome. Number 488. Saw this, had to have it. Grabbed it. Good condition, obviously. Very big, but he's also he's a big dude. So he's a hamster in a ball. But you guys might notice, actually, Randy commented one time, and I'll never forget it. Randy during a stream commented when I was playing Overwatch, and he said, I hate when he plays a Wrecking Ball. I get so freaking dizzy. Because of the way that the character plays. It's awesome, but he's one of my favorite. So I kind of feel like playing Overwatch right now. I need help. But anyway, one of my favorites. Just kind of setting him aside, so bear with me. I got a big desk now, but still got a space to work with. All right. Bastion. Another Overwatch character. Number 489. Wrecking Ball was 48. This guy, if you see me play Overwatch, or if you know anything about Overwatch, Bastion is a fantastic character and an easy play of the game if you know what you're doing. He's a big-ass turret that can mow down anything, but he's a bit of a glass cannon. Because he can be wiped out with a couple of headshots. So it's kind of awesome. But saw him, had to have him. He's as big as a Wrecking Ball. But it's really cool. Great condition, too. So that's Bastion. All right. No more real actual Funko Pops, but related merch. Overwatch Vampire Symmetra. These are holiday skins. And I believe they're official Blizzard merchandise, but I got them at GameStop, so they're on clearance. Very cool. I just want to show her off a little bit. There's that one. And then I've got Demon Hanzo. Again, another skin from Overwatch. It's a really cool skin, actually. This is my default skin for Hanzo, just because it's really cool. But same series, same merchandise. Kind of awesome. I'm not really sure what the worth of these would be. I bought them both for $6 a piece. It wasn't too bad. Next up, same thing, except this was for the summer games. It's Diva, mini Diva, as it were. $7, not bad. Very cool, but again, official Blizzard merchandise. The Cute But Deadly series. Excuse me. Okay. We'll continue with Overwatch real quick, and then we'll break new ground. But Tracer Ultimates. This is it's got accessories, everything. I love this. I saw it and I had to have it. Got it on clearance. Was only $9. Not bad. It's why I constantly go into GameStop stores. I try to shop online from time to time, but the stores tend to have more clearance than online. So, plus you can get something that's been sitting there for a while and they've marked it down and marked it down and marked it down. You can get away with it. Try to befriend the manager. Don't be creepy. Don't be pushy. Talk to them like a normal person. Engage with them a little bit. Sometimes it can pay off. Just saying. But very cool. Very awesome. And I had to have it, so she'll be on display. Actually, let's do that. Next up, another Ultimate. This is Hasbro. Both of these are Hasbro. Sombra. Sombra is a new hero I'm playing. This is her standard skin. That was Tracer's standard skin as well. But just, again, on clearance. Thought it was really cool. Had to grab it. As you've got character stats on the back. I love it because it says occupation, hacker, age 30. She's 30 years old. Didn't even realize that. Damage, affiliation, Talon, Los Muertos, formerly. So it's really cool. So yeah, who's that? Sombra. They vary from $7 to $15 on eBay. Huh, noted. Alright. So, on a couple of those, I may have doubled my money. Give or take. Alright. So that's basically it on those. This is just some random stuff. Mini wacky wobblers. Bobbleheads. DC. Batman, Joker, Green Lantern, Superman. Nope. It's kind of cool. I don't remember. I think these were an Amazon gift, but a couple of years ago. So thank you to whoever sent them. Again, all the Amazon gifts have mostly been anonymous. I don't know who's, nobody's contacted me. So, but thank you. Seriously, straight up. But yeah, very cool. It's one of my favorites. I want to open them and put them on my desk, but then again, I don't. So I don't know, man. Checking the market on stuff you have. Nice. Hey, feel free to give some cliff notes. So there's those. This one, this was a Loot Crate exclusive. It's a wooden Joker, which is kind of creepy, but I wanted to keep it. I don't know why. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of awesome. If I can get it to focus, there it is. Look at that. I mean, it's kind of cool. I love this camera. But yeah, you can different suits for it and whatnot. Different faces too. Hee hee. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool, so I just went and kept it. It was back in the day when I was doing loot crates, back in Arkansas. I haven't done it lately just because of finances, but they got expensive. Like they used to be like $12 a month. Now they're 20, and it's just like, I mean, I could get more pops for that. So, anyway, there's that. Okay, we got some big stuff to cover, but let me get the smaller stuff out of the way, because the big stuff's gonna be a pain to maneuver. First off, from Totaku, Male V from Cyberpunk. You're about to see some Cyberpunk stuff, just because I'm a fan. But this was really cool. I had to get it, and unfortunately, it was on clearance, so I went ahead and picked it up. Very cool. It's from ThinkGeek. ThinkGeek is a subsidiary of GameStop, by the way, for those that didn't know. That's kind of awesome. So that must have been why they were on clearance at a GameStop. Which makes sense. It makes sense. But they fit. They fit. It's kind of nice. Lucrate's being weird. They closed half their warehouses and then raised their prices. I mean, why? You know what? I'll tell you why. I've noticed in the past few years, a lot of studios, a lot of developers, a lot of publishers, they've actually taken crates into their own hands. I've noticed some services like in-house, like Warner Brothers. I forget what it's called, but they actually have a crate you can get for movie memorabilia, for merchandise, for comics, all kinds of stuff. So maybe any kind of licensing they had with Loot Crate, poof, gone, So I don't know. Could be. Same thing, Totaku, except Male V. It's kind of awesome. I've been trying to scoop up as much Cyberpunk merchandise as I can, because unfortunately, with it not being as popular as it was, everything's going on discount, and hey, their loss is my gain, because I like Cyberpunk. I'm a fan. Even if the game is crapping out on people, I still like it. I haven't had any problems with the PC release. I haven't had any problems with the PS4 so far, so there's that. Kind of stacking them up here. That would be why, when they lost so many of those suppliers, they had to downsize. Makes sense. Okay. I'm fixing to get into two new ones I just picked up. I'm going to note them. But one of these that I'm going to show, not action figures, but I wanted to show it because I don't think I've shown it a whole lot in videos. So, but we'll get to that. All right, I just picked this up today. This is Metalverse. Batman Earth 2 Dark Knights Metal. This is Bryce Wayne, otherwise known as the Drowned. She was the daughter of, a Wayne, and in another universe, in the Metal universe, she took up the Bat mantle. And it's got something to do with Atlantis. I wish I knew more about the Metal universe. I really haven't finished the series yet, but damn, this was so awesome, and it's such a cool character. I'll be honest, at first, before I did some research, I thought this was a transgender Batman. I thought that maybe DC had kind of entered that territory, but totally different universe. She was born female, and she just ends up taking up the cowl. So, but she's really awesome looking. Just really, really cool. She's got like Aquaman in there along with the cowl. So it's something to do with Atlantis, but I saw her and I was like, I kind of have to have her. So there's that. So it's getting me interested in the Metal arc, and it's just really cool. It's the same universe, Dark Knights Metal. It's the same universe that has the Batman Who Laughs in it. And the Batman Who Laughs, you can actually see in Mortal Kombat because there's a skin for him, for the Joker. So it's really cool. Anyway, saw her, had to have her. Okay, that's the smaller stuff. Now we're going to get to some bigger stuff. First and foremost, Tomb Raider. I didn't know what to think of this, but I wanted it, so I grabbed it. Tomb Raider It's basically, it's Barbie. Look, I don't know. I mean, Barbie's got some decent stuff. A hell of a collector's world, too. I mean, there's all kinds of Barbies, but I saw this at Goodwill, and I was like, I have to have it because it's from the film, which I'm a big fan of. I love it. And it's just really cool, man. And so you've got a map or a climbing fork and everything. This is really cool. I'm not sure how much this would be worth. Probably not a whole lot, but I got it. 12, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, it was like $12, and it's still complete. I mean, unless it's like been resealed, but it's still got the tape, everything. I mean, it was in really good condition. You know what bothers me though? I'll show you. Here on her arm, right there, the bandage. There's no blood. I mean, it's probably why. Because, you know, it's a Barbie. They probably don't want any blood associated with it, but there's also no blood on the bandage on her leg either. I mean, if you want to make it look real, you know, put some, like, dried blood stains on there. But, you know, Barbie, what are you going to do? So, anyway, that's a bit of a guilty purchase. All right. Next up. Big one from GameStop. Harley Quinn. You guys have probably seen this one. But I don't think I've ever gotten it really close up on camera. I haven't opened her, and I'm not going to, but I'll show you what the... Jeez. Wow, this sat in storage while I was at my folks till I moved. $48? Damn. Quadrupled my money. Look at that. Thank you, sir. 48, you bet. But anyway, she sat out in storage. Thankfully, he took care of her. I kept her, you know, up, but that's the actual figure. Classic Harley. There is. There we go. I mean, I really want to take it out and put it on my desk, but I'm not going to. Kids are going crazy. But anyway, it's really cool. I got her, this was one of those deals, she sat at the store for what the manager told me for about a year. Nobody bought her because she was like $80. It sat there for a year. He got it marked down because they go down over time in the system. You know, it's totally worth it. I think I spent 40 on her, give or take. It might have been 40. 49. Yeah, $49.99. And it was a GameStop exclusive from Diamond Gallery? Diamond Selections. Diamond Select Toys. So, very cool. Had to have her. And what? I'm going to sit her over here. Okay. I'll show you what I got today last, but this is what I was talking about earlier, right? Harry Potter Wizard chess set. I'm a bit of a chess nerd. If you guys have ever heard my story about getting out of football, joining the chess club for about a year, I was a B player. I mean, look, I like chess, but my folks actually got this for me. It was on clearance, I think, but this thing is heavy too, and the detail in the figures is amazing. You see an example right there. Detailed miniature recreation of the final challenge chess set as seen in the movie Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So it's really cool, man. This thing weighs at least 10-12 pounds. But I'm not going to open it. I thought about it, but I'm not going to. So it's really, really cool. And I love it. That's just a personal thing. Now, I got this today. and I got it for $33. And I'll tell you why that's important. Mr. Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk. He was originally 59-ish. I took off the price tag earlier, but he's in great condition, brand new. And he's one of those that sat at the store for a while. They said that the manager locally here said that people looked at him like twice, but they've only ever had 2 come from the store, and this was the second one. And it sat there for a while, and it got bumped down to $33.48 or something like that. So it's kind of awesome. It's got everything with it. That right there. And it's CD Projekt Red merch from Dark Horse Deluxe. No wonder there's detail. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty awesome, man. This is a favorite. This is a favorite. I'm thinking about opening them up. I'm thinking about it, but I would love to have him on my desk. Just saying. Damn, it's tempting. Wait, what? What? No way. You gotta be... Okay, hold on. Let me look this up. Let me look it up, because you got me going now. I'm looking into it real quick. Hold on. I'm trying to verify that. What website are you going off of? Wow, these aren't even... Could have the wrong one, but Diamond Select released so many Harley, it's nuts. Yeah, they did. Well, I mean, you're probably not far off, because on Amazon... They've got 2 new ones for $134.99. Starting at $134.99. And that's Worldwide Hero, is it? Yeah, that's brand new. Still, it's not bad. So $135 may be a wow. What do you know? Now I'm curious about the Johnny Silverhand. I'm gonna have to look that up now. Johnny Silverhand. I am kind of curious. Silverhand, Dark Horse. Let me see if I can look this up while we're still streaming. Name of Breeze has one for 190. Whoa. Wow. eBay. A set of 2. Yeah, brand new. Good God. This Johnny Silverhand's $121.94. And that's... I can't tell if that's unboxed or not. I mean... Wow. Yeah, it looks like it's brand new too. It's not bad. Huh. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, cool. You know what? I'm curious. Harry Potter for final challenge. Wizard chess set. No way. What? This thing is... There's no way it sells for that. This thing is listed on eBay for like $350. I mean, mine's still brand new. It's not used. Damn, there's another one for $430. Some of these are ranging all over the place. I don't know why. US, enter US. Here, I'll put you a link. That one right there. The one I'm looking at, y'all, is the one I just showed. This one, the Wizard chess set. There's all kinds of pricing on eBay. It's insane. I'm kind of curious what these are worth now. See, you're kind of getting me into a mode here, Dakota. What time is it? Yeah, I'm definitely not. We're not doing Cyberpunk tonight. I'm going longer than I thought. How long have we been going? 2 hours and 18 minutes. I've been having fun though. It's a really cool show on this hop. For example, let's just look up DC Comics Joker wooden loot crate. I wonder if that's worth anything. Be interesting to see. Wooden Joker. Buy it new for $11.99. It's not bad. That's kind of what I figured. Mini wacky wobblers. Let's try that out. DC. Well, that's a listing for 35. Looks like these go for about 20 or 30 bucks. That's not bad. Yeah, cool. That's crazy, man. Overwatch Funkos, you'll be shot. Okay. What are you using eBay, or are you just using area base? It might be. Are you using a certain site? You know what? There's actually a there's a website price guide, hot price guide. There it is. So well, let's look this up. Hold on. Let me switch things up a bit. Why don't we go through that real quick? Hold on. Let me get everything situated here, and we'll take some time using eBay under Sellers Portal. Okay. Let me just get everything set aside here. These are all guns. Okay. let me switch this up just a bit. All right. So let's look at eBay, and then we'll go through the pop price guide. Let's try Bastion, or $489. That is not Bastion. What the hell? Funko Bastion. Not this ain't helping. Oh, there's one. 25. That's not bad. Dude, they got Linkin Park Funko Pops? Holy shit. Dude, I gotta look into that. That's amazing. Okay. So not in the price guide. Okay, so this one right here. How am I supposed to do this? There's like nothing to... Oh. Selling, curation, search for... Okay. Bastion... Marketplace. Nothing in the marketplace. Database. Estimated value $16. Member rated 4. Alright. About Wrecking Ball number 488. Yeah, really. Wrecking Ball number 488. How about the... Nope. Wrecking Ball. Box is little. 488. He's going for about 40 on eBay, and that's boxed too. Okay. This one, it's about 15 on the price guide anyway. Wow, they got a collection feature on here. That's cool. Okay, let's try some of these. Some of the smaller stuff. I'm interested in this Overwatch Summer Games Diva. This one right here. Overwatch Summer Diva. I'm seeing plenty of costumes. Figure. Oh, there it is. $13. It's not bad. Demon Hanzo. Whoa, that is not Hanzo. What the hell? Glad I'm not showing this on stream. Demon Hanzo, this isn't popping up anywhere. Wow, okay. I guess I could try Google. It's not a pop item, it's the cute but deadly. eBay's got it at 21, but other places on the internet have it at about 15, give or take. So that's not bad. And I think you already looked up the other one earlier, Dakota. Okay, I'm curious. What about Carmen San Diego or 662 pop? Wow, that's a lot of variants of this thing. She's not even on the website. That's weird. Oh, looks like it's like $12. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Okay. Yup, I think that's it for me. We've been going for a few hours now, close to it, and I think I gotta get some stuff situated. So, but with that, thank y'all seriously for another great stream. Thank y'all for checking out this video. We'll be back with strategy guides as well as comics. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, sometime before I start the new job on Monday. Thank y'all for the well wishes and the DMs and everything. I'm really excited for the show. It's gonna be great. 3 weeks of training. There's gonna be some anxiety, but nothing I can't handle. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go grab something to eat, and then probably get in some World of Warcraft. But I wish you guys the best. Have a great night. I'll see you at some point tomorrow. We'll stream something. Regretfully, I won't be doing Cyberpunk tonight because we streamed so long today, but I need a break. So we'll be back, and there will be a part 2 for comics and strategy guides, as well as whatever else I could find. And we'll go from there. With that said, all of this that we've gone over today is going to be on display in the back once I get my shelving set up. So I hope you guys had a great time. Thank you all for hanging out. Stay safe, stay sane. A big shout out to everybody. Dakota, Goku, of course, Mr. Goku. Dakota, thank you for all the input on the collection value. Mars was here as well. Florange, always good to see you, sir. Dirty Dan. And that's about all I got. Chat cut off there. But thank you guys. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay sane. Remember, you're awesome. Never let the world say otherwise. And I will see you next time. Peace. I've been really digging the music. Pretty awesome.